So sad news for Khamzat Chimaev fans, or I think what should be sad news for Khamzat Chimaev fans. Khamzat's still hell bent on getting a rematch against Sean Strickland, averting his attention from continuing his journey towards triple champ status and moving on to light heavyweight. It seems like he wants to stall that trip and stay at middleweight to get his get back, if you will. Uh, and Dana White really doesn't know what to do with that information. He doesn't know whether to book the rematch or look for a different opponent for Sean. I think what should happen is Dana should look for a different opponent for Sean. I like Khamzat. There's a version of me that would like to see Khamzat get that loss back from Sean Strickland. But it's just time to move on. Khamzat has a lot of glory left to get. He did his thing at middleweight. He ran through the division, got to the title, and got the title. He should look to do the same in two other different divisions, in light heavyweight and heavyweight. He's got the body size for it. He's got the skill set for it. Why not test his luck and try to become triple champ? That's a great goal. But instead, he wants to stay at middleweight and obsess over his loss. It is what it is. I do not think. I think there are better contenders out there to give Sean Strickland right now. I think Nasruddin Imavov has deserved a title shot for quite some time now, and whether it be against Sean or whether it be against Khamzat, I don't care. I just want to see Nasruddin at least get a shot at a title. So I think the UFC should look to book Nasruddin Imavov versus Sean Strickland next. And if Khamzat really wants to get that L back that badly, then have him sit on the back burner until we get a winner of Sean versus Nasruddin, and then the winner of that fight can defend their title against Khamzat. That's really all I can I don't know like predict at this point, or really all I can decide or suggest. I like Khamzat. I just feel like there are just many times, at least recently in his career, where he's just making more awkward choices, And this is yet another awkward choice of staying in this division. You got your first L handed to you, I get it, but it's one L. There are so many great UFC fighters with like a handful of losses, and you've only got one on your record. So why not try to, why not try to be undefeated the rest of the way? Try to tear through the light heavyweight division and the heavyweight division and go for that triple champ status. Instead, no, he wants to obsess over this loss, stay at middleweight, and waste away more years of his career. Whatever. We'll see what happens.